Okay, today's video won't be uh, very long. This stream is meant, in this stream we're not going to solve any problems. I just wanted to highlight something that I discovered before I forget it and go off for a short break. I'll be traveling around. I'm not sure if I can do live streams for the next couple of days. I really hope I do though, because I find this incredibly valuable. I noticed something. So if you remember, we were working on this problem earlier, removing the duplicates from linked list. I was trying to trace through what I was missing in my head for a really long time. If you watch my previous video, you would notice that there are quite number of periods where I'm just silent, just tracing through it in my head. But after the stream ended, what I did was just took down on a pen and paper, and then just not sure if you can see it. Let me switch the view. I just jot it down, tried drawing it on paper and trying to trace it through the paper, and then I kid you not, within 5 minutes I was able to solve that problem. So this is the code that I probably showed you in previous video that worked. It's based on the solution that I referred. But then I look at the submissions, and then picked out my original solution, and then I figured out I need to add this line where I need to remove the links. If I need to basically remove the link for the last element if there's nothing, and this made all the difference, and that was incredibly. I know people say this a lot, and I didn't get the context when they say, okay, just trace it through, write it down, go step by step. Don't think you can do everything in your head. And just, there's only 2 pointers, and then the diagram is literally on your screen. How difficult it can be. And immediately after drawing it down, so what I did was I'm not sure if you can see. What I did was I draw out the edge case where the item is just one linked to another one, and then I just pointed this, and then I was thinking, like, how could we stop this? Okay, it works when the variables are not the same. You're doing almost everything right, but we are not terminating. How we could terminate? So in this case, what we have to do, if the current and if the current this one is the current, and then the previous, if they are the same, what we do is just update the link of the previous to the next. Essentially, this is none when there's nothing. So essentially, we just update it, pointing it to none, and that's it. And our solution will work. You don't have to. This is somewhat similar, but for every case, I think we change. Oh wait, yeah, this is what they're doing. Yeah, this is exactly the same. We're not using these. Okay. And current, yeah. And we add up this additional step. Okay, this is something that I'm realizing right now. I did not prepare. I wasn't prepared for this. Okay, pref.next. And here pref.next. Okay, this is not different. Okay, this is. I don't know why this even works. This seems almost identical except for this part, but the submissions seem to work. for both. Anyway, I've got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. Before I go to bed, I just wanted to dump this out, and that is one of the reasons um, I'm doing this stream, so that I have a record of what I've been working on. Although I'm doing this half-assedly, I just want a record of what I did and things that I learned along the way. This diagramming thing was really something, and helped me solve that problem that I spent like almost 50 minutes in 5 minutes. Maybe it has something to do with that. I already saw the solution and how the other people are doing it, and then it hit me. Maybe, likely. Now that I see the parallel between this code and that code. But when I was tracing through the paper, I immediately realized, hey, why you're not terminating that? Like, imagine these two as non. Like when the list is just as two elements, and then it's pointing to non, basically nothing. So if you want to terminate just at one, if you want to duplicate, you just terminate at one. So for that, you just need to point one to none, and you're done. So that was logic, and it's already been 6 minutes. I really hope I'm able to do my streams in upcoming days. Albeit it'll be a different environment, and I might not be able to share my beautiful face on screen, but I should take this seriously and work through the problems. I hope I have the discipline for that. Okay, thank you. That's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.